So I hesitate to even do a video right now. One, my husband and I are like in a full-on war because look at my house. He just says he can't live like this. And I would just like to point out that, you know what he's doing right now? I'm just going to show you. So we're moving. So I'm packing. Is he packing? He's not packing. Here's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I brought your people to you.
Adrian, let me finish your
This
damn
is
movie.
this is the gas hole.
Listen. Know your place.
He just said, know your place. I mean, how was the treatment? It was good. So I sort of feel like I have somewhat of a relevant discussion to have. So yes, Wayne from the gas station I interviewed yesterday was not at the gas station today. And I didn't go back tonight because I was tired. Where are you moving? Down the street. We like to make our house really difficult. No, this is not the supporter page. This is the public page because I really feel like it's important to have a public service announcement. Know your place. Yes, I'm married to a sexist. All my supporters know that. You should know that, Janice. Don't you know that? So, oh, thank you, Bet. Oh, you'd like my supporter group. Hi, Sheila. So, this pipelines debacle. So today I go to the gas station in the morning. And the people in the gas station don't want to be on the video. Evidently, I've not got a good reputation. So the girl at the gas station tells me that Speedway, now this is very interesting, Speedway has gas set aside for emergency workers, like ambulances, which is great to know. And so there was somebody getting gas this morning. I was like, oh, what's happening? They're getting gas. She was like, well, we have them for emergencies. I was like, well, that's kind of a nice policy. Speedway, many of their policies annoy me, like their policy where they have to sell a certain number of candy bars at the end of every month. Oh, Janice, he's harmless. He's in there. I mean, he just said, I mean, I can't live like this. I was like, you're in here laying around like a stuffed Thanksgiving turkey telling me that I need to be doing something. I ignore him. So we're at the gas station. And the gas station lady says to me, on Monday, so today's Wednesday, on Monday we got enough gas for 2 weeks, right? And they know how much gas they use in 2 weeks because they're in charge of the gas station. And it was gone yesterday, which is Tuesday. So my tanker driving husband, there's a lot of pressure. So tell him that I'm not an expert. I'm just analyzing the situation from afar. So on Tuesday, all the gas is gone. So they had all the gas for 2 weeks at the gas station and it's gone. That has nothing to do with a pipeline. That has to do with something called people are lunatics. The same people that were buying all that freaking toilet paper are getting the gas. It's one thing to fill up your car, right? So I was on, Honor, come here. I live on empty, right? And I was like, crap, I need to get gas because I am on empty. I happened to get gas Monday afternoon. I'm totally clueless for the week. It's fine. So don't for a minute start blaming anybody on why there's no gas. Blame yourselves. So if you have taken in gas tanks at the gas station, and now this other gas station person I talked to at the Sheets in Nashville said, I have never seen so many gas tanks, people bringing in gas tanks in my life. Now, you know what that tells me? That tells me that this is not a normal occurrence. And that even if you're a landscaper, why don't you bring in all these gas tanks every week? Like, why? I refuse to buy extra toilet paper. I mean, I just was not going to be that person. At some point, I ran out. And where did I get toilet paper? Oh, I think I got it at the marina. There was like an extra loaf of it in the bathroom. I was like, I'm going to take this mess. Your voice and mouth movements don't match. That's because you're not a supporter. If you're a supporter, they do. I'm just kidding. So I saw someone with gasoline in plastic bags. I live in Edenton. Elizabeth City is right down the street. So we have this fella, Andrew Brown, who they were serving a drug warrant. He tried to flee and they killed him, right? And the whole world is like, I mean, he ran from police. He should be dead. I've never seen so many people so quick to make a snap judgment on someone. But now suddenly someone's at a gas station and they got their trailer loaded up with plastic bags and brand new gas tanks. And then I'm called judgy because I don't know who they are. Today, this woman and a teacher said that it was defamation. What? It's not defamation. I mean, they're like, maybe the person is going to get gas and take it to the animal shelter because the kittens are cold and they have, a gas heater. I made that up. But, I mean, who are you people? Like, you all are never nice or assume anything positive until it comes to gas. I just don't get it. People are dumb. I hate people. That's actually basically my new favorite statement. So suddenly all the landscapers are out. I have friends that are landscapers. I mean, that is not weird. So the landscapers have to work. So the new argument is you are such a privileged liberal that you don't want people to work. What? Most people who work need gas. Just because they don't use lawnmowers, they might drive to my emergency room from Morehead City and they need gas to get here. They too have to feed their families, not just the person on the lawnmower. My nurse. So today I get this IV. Now, if I didn't get this IV today, I'm not going to die, right? My nurse has a job to do. Her job is to drive 200 miles and to end up at my house to give me this IV. If she doesn't have gas to get here, she doesn't get paid. She needs gas for work. She wants to work. So when you fill up all those gas tanks, it doesn't make sense. Jennifer said a woman in front of me today had a Prius. She filled 5 gallon gas tanks and put them in the back of her car. I mean, I wish you had asked her, what is your plan for that gas? Are you taking it to old people at the nursing home who might drive eventually? Are you going and giving it to teachers at your local grammar school? Because that's what everybody's saying. All these people, they're getting all this gas to give it to other people. I don't think so. No. So Amos has a trip to Duke tomorrow. We need gas. The doctor at Duke can't work if nobody has gas to come see him. Lots of people have to work. I mean, it is just not this unusual. And again, let's go back to the very beginning. The gas station had enough gas for 2 weeks yesterday, and now it's gone. Hoarders, gas holes. And to the person that was getting gas for the cold, tiny little kittens at the animal shelter, I apologize to you. But you know damn well somebody in a Jeep Cherokee with a bass boat and some gas tanks ain't getting it because they have farm equipment that needs fuel. And most farm equipment is diesel.
Oh no. One video.
Would you like to be on my video? I wish I could get my infusion at home. How did you work that out? Janice, we can talk about that. We can do a topic on home infusions. It took a while. Blue Cross Blue Shield, loves to be helpful. I'm worried that I might not have enough gas to go between work and taking my daughter to school on Friday. Right. What does this say? Did you ban the lady who told that to get a nurse who was closer to you? Oh my God, I can't deal with people. We live in Edenton, North Carolina. I don't know where these people, they're like, well, Uber Eats can't, we don't have Uber Eats. Like, we don't have big nursing agencies. It took me 6 weeks to find a nurse that could come here. I mean, these people are crazy. I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about. I saw the post on Craigslist for the 5-gallon of gas, but I could never find the original. And after I got called out for defamation by teacher Angela, I was scared to put it up there. Our school system has canceled sports and field trips. It's exhausting. I'm not blaming the media for this. I'm blaming stupid people. Thank you very much. Jenny, behave yourself. We'll talk in the morning. We'll really get into the nitty-gritty of this. Live video tomorrow at 9. We canceled my son's therapy 30 minutes away. Right. So, yes, we have a diesel truck. We're taking the diesel truck to get to the doctor. So we're good. And I don't need any gas. Could they bring us some of my Shield Gets Help Hospital? We can make it home. So, okay, Miss Hanley here. Her son has cancer and is in the hospital. And how is she going to get home from the hospital? So tell her why your landscaping business, so you can feed your family, is more important than her family getting home from the hospital. That's the exact point. You have a business to run. If everybody just acted normal, this wouldn't be happening. It's because all you people have gone cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. It's true. It's true. Can we talk about the Chick-fil-A sauce shortage? Oh my God, is there really one? I can't even pay attention to things like that. I mean, a Chick-fil-A is like 40 minutes away from me. I love Chick-fil-A. But I mean, Chick-fil-A's not getting business because I don't have the gas to get there to go pick it up. Get yourselves under control. And don't tell me that landscaping is an essential business, because it's not. It is not. I'm not saying your business is not important. I'm not telling the home health nurses their business is not important. Not telling the attorneys, not telling the mothers of sick children, not telling the doctors. I'm just saying, if everybody would chill the F out, you would have gas. Just get it under control. You're going to be fine. Supporters, I'll see you in the morning. And we'll make sure we do a video on the Chick-fil-A sauce this weekend, because it seems to really be a problem. An IV in your hand. Can you have to get a PICC line? I'm going to get a port at some point. I chickened out last week. We want people to work. We want people. But I assure you, just because I might not want you to hoard the gas, doesn't mean that I want you to not work. No. It's just about like being considerate. So if there was gas right now and our car with gas had a half a tank, and we knew, well, Thomas has to get here to work and there to work, he needs probably a quarter of a tank. Should he go fill up with gas? No. Nope. Nope. No. And if your children can't get to school, they're going to be back home with you. You better hope those teachers can get gas. Because if the teachers can't get to school, they ain't no school. What if we run a real crisis between TP and gas holes? Is the Biscuit Kitchen doing okay? I haven't been to it's the chicken kitchen. I haven't been there in a little while. Pharmacies need to deliver medicine. Video tomorrow, 9 a.m. Emily. I'll see you. Maybe I'll pop into Speedway.